Welcome back to Watching the Worst, everybody.
So with it being Revenge of the 6th, we decided, let's watch a Star Wars video, but let's watch a Star Wars video.
Yeah, so this is a, this video is one of the segments of our Roommate series that some of you probably have heard of.
Yeah, it's the fourth one in the series, and this is when we first started doing Star Wars-based videos for whatever reason, because we're like, you know, why not?
Yeah.
But this is a turning point.
Turning point.
Turning point in the what? Turning point in the series because it goes from absolute dumbassery cringe to just pure cringe.
Now, what's really funny about this is that each time we released a new Roommate video, it was, between us, it was considered like the best video of the channel at the time.
Yeah.
And you'll see just how terrible we were just 5 years ago.
Yeah, like this at the time was probably considered one of the good videos, but right now it's easily one of the worst.
Yeah, probably bottom 10, so that's
So before we watch this shitty Star Wars video, be sure to check out our latest for real Star Wars video, Darkness Rises, in our Star Wars trilogy.
We put in a lot of time and effort, and this idiot spent like, I don't know, probably 30 straight hours just not right in a row, but like,
Yeah.
he spent a lot of time, so we'd really appreciate it if you went and check that out, but otherwise,
Yeah, if it doesn't have 1 million views by the time this video's out,
we will be committing suicide. It was in that couch, actually. No, that one.
Wait a minute. The Pikachu?
Bro, that's some serious foreshadowing right there.
Unintentionally.
Yeah, because he reappears in several of our videos, actually.
Kitties, I'm home.
Looking for someone?
You! Thought I killed you!
Well, I survived.
Wait,
No!
I don't know if you noticed, but I turn on the lamp in the scene before that, cuts back to me, it's magically off. Now that's a magical
Well,
editing
I mean,
right
if
there.
you're able to come back to life from choking on my own poop, I think you could probably turn the light.
Oh, I didn't choke, I was just eating it really slowly.
Not possible! You choked on my crap!
So, it was delicious.
Wait a second. Where are my cats?
Well, as you can clearly see, there's a cat right behind us, or behind me in this shot. So that that little observation was mental.
No.
No, you see that performance right there?
Oscar.
No. Shut up.
Oh!
I'm performing here. No. That's curtains.
So,
Nice,
go in. Kind of felt bad about the whole killing your cat thing, so I got you a present.
the whole killing your cat thing. Now, I don't know what I was thinking, but as you can tell, this is not very well scripted. I'm just thinking, what if I just look at the camera and laugh?
Speaking of script, I highly doubt this is scripted at all. This is back when we would be like,
Oh, this is a good idea. Let's just go do it.
let's just say whatever comes to mind.
Yeah.
Well, what an interesting TV show.
Oh, my testicle!
Okay, so if you've seen the previous 3 videos, I'm literally just reenacting what Seth did to me, but like
Yeah.
it's me doing it to him now.
Yeah, like the first part of this video is, it's garbage,
Yeah.
but it's pretty similar to the previous 3 because the characters have basically swapped because I'm an
Yeah.
absolute idiot roommate and he's semi-serious and then it's completely switched.
Yeah.
That's basically what happens in the latter half.
Yeah, basically, and then towards the end, you'll see a little bit of a change.
Oh, I forgot back.
Oh, that's the
Thank
most
you.
quotable
Let me-
one.
Oh,
I
I
say
forgot
this
that.
every day.
Stupid idiot. Excuse me.
Like,
Idiot! Stop what you do, you're breaking it.
alright. No, we're just gonna give you a little warning. This is when the video turns from garbage to absolute cringe.
Yeah, so
So-
I remember the day that we edited this, and you're gonna see it coming up, just how little effort went into the editing on
There was
this.
no effort.
Let's pause.
I'm gonna mute that music.
So we meet again.
It's just a bit here.
It appears so.
Surrender.
These clips are going on way too long.
Yeah.
That's up to me.
Then you leave me no choice.
Magically change his position.
Yeah, well, the reason that obviously the way it's standing, I'm standing here, Josh is standing right here, but we had to make it look like we were facing each other because our stupid ex-stepfather had this car that he apparently didn't want in the video.
Yeah, so we had to cleverly film around it, but if you know anything about the setup of our garage, or if you're just not an idiot,
Yeah, there's
you can tell that we're just facing the same direction
Oh my, that is A+. Cut that out.
for failure.
Alrighty then.
Well, I like how the lightsaber hum just magically disappeared.
Didn't we do this like in one shot?
Yeah.
This is garbage.
You know, this would actually be funnier if there was just no sound effect at all, because there'd be all this build up, and it's just two idiots with lightsabers.
Yeah.
but
But like the fact that it looks like we're trying
it's
just outlines the fact at how terrible we actually
yeah.
are.
And if you think this is bad, well, first off, we should probably do a little side by side comparison to this lightsaber fight to the latest lightsaber fight, and we'll just take a little peek at that.
Yeah. Well, there isn't too much difference, but you can definitely see some improvement.
Welcome back, Summer. What are you doing? Quick thing before we continue this video. The Star Wars trilogy that we are working on right now is probably the most serious and time-consuming and costly video project that we've worked on. So we have opened up a GoFundMe for the project, and we are just asking any money you want to give it to us right now.
And it's not like you have to give like $50. It's like whatever like you can just.
Even if it's $1,
Yeah,
it's
we
whatever.
We really don't care. I mean, we're trying to make this really cool project, and it's a little tight just because there's a lot that's going into it. So
Yeah.
for your own enjoyment, it would be greatly appreciated.
And they would get done 10 times faster.
That's very true.
All right, and we're done being nice. I know you got $1,200 laying
So
at home.
give it to me right now.
It's done.
My goodness, he's still alive.
Now, as stupid as that is, that's supposed to be the Emperor.
Yes, as he is an omnipresent being in all of Star Wars, as everyone knows.
Even in the Roommate series, his grand plan.
Oh.
You know what's actually kind of funny about this? When we made Rise of Roommate, because originally the series was supposed to end with the last roommate, we were like, well, what villain could we possibly put in these videos? Because
Oh yeah.
Kylo Ren dies in the 8th video, so we're like, oh, well, the only other person in these videos is the Emperor.
Yeah.
Before you know it, Rise of Skywalker's
Yeah.
like, why don't we do the same thing?
Yeah, and it's significant because the video came out several months before like anything was released, before the commercial came out with the Emperor's voice in it.
Yeah.
So
Like, we, obviously, the movie had been announced that it was called Rise of Skywalker. That's why we copied the title. We didn't know the Emperor was in it,
Yeah.
but obviously we can't prove that because the video came out. It came out before, but not before the trailer came out.
yeah, so oh well.
You owe
we-
us money.
We
Disney.
made Rise of Skywalker.
Don't take credit for that.
Oh, okay. Oh, Corona.
This is the Shrek is Love music.
Is it really?
Yeah.
There was nothing done to your face.
My roommate. Is he okay?
It appears in his anger. He killed himself.
Why was I sitting on the floor?
Bro.
Were you not there to film this?
No, I think I was either at baseball or... No, this is before band, so I was at baseball practice probably.
That is, But you can clearly see the TV in the background is from the other shots.
Yeah. So, this is literally Seth underneath a blanket talking like the Emperor.
I mean, this is not the first time that I've just filmed scenes and videos by myself because he's not around.
Yeah.
But this is clearly the worst example of that.
Yeah! Suck it! I win! I win!
No, what the f was that? Now, that was not too bad.
Okay. No, it was pretty terrible. I don't know. It's definitely up there on the cringe factor for our YouTube channel.
The fact that we tried... at this time, we were probably trying the hardest we could. We filmed with an iPad and
Yeah.
edited. All the sound effects were recorded.
But the fact that we tried makes it that much more cringy because, as you just saw, it's pretty terrible. So.
Yeah.
It's done.